Alrighty, let's go ahead here for personal reading number 170. 170, you'd like to know what are G's thoughts and feelings. So it seems like G is thinking about creating some sort of change between the two of you. The world energy as well as the tower wants to kind of complete some sort of cycle. It wants to see some sort of shift and change. It does not want something to be the same. And then with the Three of Cups as well as with the Queen of Cups, we're wanting to nurture something and see it grow. So this is the energy of like them thinking about creating changes, creating growth, creating connection, creating flow here when it comes to the energy between two of you, thinking about creating more of a loving, nurturing, caring energy here, thinking about getting closer and seeing some sort of flow energy happen when it comes to emotions. It's really wanting to bring forward an opportunity here to see something different in the energy between the two of you. But I would say very strongly with the energy coming forward here of the world and with the tower, they're basically saying that something, is not going to remain the same, or something needs to have shift and change. We can't continue to see something move forward in the way that it is. We need for something to be different. So I would say that they're strongly in a place of thinking about kind of creating a change, closing off a cycle here when it comes to energy between you two, and having an opportunity to become closer. So we have together we can grow old. So maybe they want to remove some sort of direction here that's causing more of a held back or temporary energy between the two of you, and coming forward to kind of create something that feels a little bit more stable or feels a little bit more long term in the energy between you both here as well. Wanting to see something be solidified for the idea of the future and to have that background and baseline to build up with, instead of being something that is maybe a bit held back or something that could only last for a shorter period of time, right? Instead, wanting to kind of create this sense of long-term opportunity and movement forward towards a structure, future, a built-up of a better energy. So they're thinking about long-term energy here and thinking about how they can shift the dynamic between the two of you to have something more reassured for the long haul. Let's go ahead and see for E's thoughts and feelings for order number 170. So E seems to be thinking that the two of you need to rebalance something here. Three of Pentacles wants to balance something out so that it feels connected. We want to feel closer. We want to feel a sense of flow. We want to feel a baseline friendship sort of energy come forward. But when we have the Queen of Swords energy coming ahead, it feels really strict and it feels really restrictive when it comes to communication or when it comes to kind of opening up in general. And so they're kind of in a space of saying, hey, Queen of Wands, I can't get enough of you. I feel very passionate towards you. I'm enjoying your energy in like physical sense. I'm feeling very attracted towards you, but I'm also in the sense of like really strict energy coming forward from the Queen of Swords, where maybe I don't know what to say to you. I don't know how to connect with you, or I don't know how to get some sort of conversation flowing. And I feel really restrictive with it. There's this King of Pentacles though that's coming forward here as well. And this is like they are in a sort of state of being of like wanting security, wanting to apply themselves. So thinking, connect with you, how can I grow with you? How can I kind of smooth things over in one way or another to be able to have a friendship energy come forward, Three of Pentacles, so that we can build on a baseline connection, so that we can be in a space of flow, so that we can have sort of harmony come forward between the two of us. So I would say E is thinking about how the two can kind of connect in a stronger way and also feel a little bit more on neutral ground, feel like the two of you are vibing. But also being in a space where they're thinking it's really hard to connect with you right now, especially surrounding the idea of communication, where either they're thinking of the expectations that you have of them and that feels really restrictive, or they're just saying in general it's kind of hard to reach you, hard to connect with you in terms of communication as well, but they're still feeling like a passion, a strong pull of energy towards you there too. So that's what I would say. So let's go ahead here with personal reading order number 171. 171, you'd like to know what's the good stuff coming in. Let us see. All right. So it does look like there is some sort of new beginning coming forward here in a way that allows growth instead of destruction. So the Tower card coming forward with the Judgment gives me the idea of we're seeing something before it happens, and then having the opportunity here with the energy of the Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, to like build up towards happiness instead of being in a collapse. So this could just kind of remind me of the idea of okay, just example, you are talking to somebody in a cafe, they say a line to you, which they were trying to ask you out, but it just went in one ear and out the other for you, went completely over your head, and you're just talking to them. Realize that they asked you out, that would be the Tower. But the Judgment card is like, oh, we're realizing that they're asking us out. Page of Swords, we're getting curious about it. We ask a clarifying question here, and then we have the happiness and harmony with the Ten of Cups. Have the opportunity to connect. So I feel like there's something going on like that, that there's the good stuff coming in, like a missed disaster, an opportunity, clarity, instead of having things fall through the cracks. And it brings happiness, closeness, and an opportunity to kind of be in a place of connecting with others on a deeper degree is what I would say. Kind of like overall happiness for everybody involved. So we have the card Playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, which is kind of in a Page of Swords energy, because the Page of Swords is a little bit of a younger tone there too. So it's like connect with the younger version of yourself to be in a playful energy instead of being in a sort of serious tone and direction. And you'll find maybe a better way to get more of this good to flow forward into your life. Because again, we're connecting to a sense of innocence, and the innocence allows us to see more of the good because we don't recognize more of the bad that's around us as well. So that's what I would say. If anybody is interested in having a personal reading here today, check out the website, temperanceandsage.com. We are doing the live personal readings here right now. So if you are interested in having a personal reading here today, check it out, temperanceandsage.com for live personal readings.